So take me through early stages of CNOTE as a producer, man. Where'd you get started? Where'd you get started on? What made you get into music?
I started from my grandma's basement, my dad's basement. I made beats daily. I heard Gucci rap over one of my beats, and that made me move down to Atlanta. So, I salute every producer from the Midwest doing their thing, man. I know how hard it is for us to, just how it is in the Midwest coming up. So, I salute every producer coming from the Midwest.
Absolutely, man. You heard Gucci rapping on the beat, like, that's a big leap of faith to just hear that and then just be like, yo, I'm just moving to Atlanta. Like,
no, for real.
Were you scared? Were you scared to do that?
Yeah, it's a big step, resetting everything, going somewhere where you don't really know nobody versus where everybody know you, man. It's a big step, It's a giant leap of faith, but I'm glad I took it, to change my life.
So you moved to Atlanta. What's the first step you're making out there as a new producer?
Beat battles.
What's that?
Beat battles. I figured if I can go to Atlanta and whoop on everybody on the beats, I can be on. That's what I just figured. I was like, yo, if I can win, like, all these beat battles, then if I could take over Atlanta, I could take over the world. That was my mentality. So I stayed in the house and made beats.
So you're doing the beat battles. Obviously, it's getting attention to people. It is dope because we got producers here that are basically doing the same thing. And you have industry people at these beat battles.
Right.
And at what point did you catch the attention of others in the area as a new producer to the area doing these beat battles?
When I started winning. That's just it. I just had to come with it. When people see you consistent, being consistent is more than just making one hard beat, man. If you can be consistent with it, you own. Just being consistent. That's it.
That's a big thing. So look, man, in the last few years, you've been producing a lot of heavy songs, man, for a lot of trappers out in Atlanta and just all over the country, man. Give me your 3 most favorite songs you've produced so far. And I know you got a lot. Yeah. You got a lot. Well, give me 3 that you're like, I really, really love them 3.
Migos, Freak No More.
Okay.
New Level, ASAP Ferg, Future. And let me see, man. The third one is a hard one because I got so many of them.
That's what I'm saying. I put you on the spot, bro.
What song just make me go crazy, man, when I just heard it? Oh, yeah, 2 Chainz Freebase.
You talked about New Level. To me, that's one of my favorite ASAP Ferg songs. This is my dog. He's a cool artist in the game, man. And when I first heard it, I was like, this is going to go. Yeah. It was one of the hottest records in the clubs.
I felt that when I was in the studio mixing it.
Did you? You knew right off the bat?
When I was in the studio, I knew it, it was going down. So I just when we was mixing it, man, you kind of get that special feeling like, oh, man, this something special right here. Just the feeling in the room me and the engineer had when we was mixing it was like, damn.
Now, did you make that beat for him on the spot, or did you have it?
No, I had it. I had it in a tuck. Actually, Walker had a song to the beat. A couple of artists had a song to the beat. Okay. It's just that Ferg, he really, really wanted it. It was just like, yo, I got to have this. And when I heard it, I was like, no, you got to have this.
Now, here's a good situation because there's producers in here might find themselves in a situation because, you're sending out beat packs to everybody,
Right.
Artists get on it, they record something, they might not put it out. When you had that situation when you had a couple of other artists, notable names that rapped on it, had it, and then Ferg comes along, raps on it, how do you go about telling them, he's got the record now, y'all can't put that out? How do you handle that?
Well, that one was kind of easy. Like, nobody was really attacking the record like Ferg did. When Ferg wanted, like, when an artist wants your record, it's cool if they rap over it, but it's a difference when they come to you with a check and like, yo, I want this. Don't let nobody else hear this.
He cashed you out?
Yeah.
Cashed you out and took it. It's a beautiful thing, and it was, like I said, man, it killed the clubs.
Numbers.
Did numbers for you, man. Yeah. So let's talk about that, because I think it's a great opportunity to walk through how you put that beat together, and this is what's dope right now. You're really going to get an inside look at Honorable CNOTE's creative process and how he builds a beat. This could be of some use to some of you producers out here as well, because, everybody's got a different system, a different way of putting it together, and it inspires all of us to do different things and look at things differently. So as it gets loaded up over here, what's your preferred software? Yeah, of course, all the producers want to know. What do you?
Oh, the MPC Renaissance. That's what this is, man. The MPC Renaissance. It's like with Fruity Loops. The reason why I don't use Fruity Loops like that is because the quantize. Like, I love the software, but I'm kind of lazy when it comes to quantize, and it kind of like mess up. With this, you can mess up and it'll still put it
On grid.
Yeah, it'll snap it in place. So that's why I came up off of. So that's what I use.
All right, so walk us through the beat, man.
All right, first of all, you know, I start off with the click. Probably start off with a kick, you know what I'm saying?
So we got the kick. That's the that's the bass line right there.
Yeah.
Just a,
right here, yeah.
Just a sub, just a nasty sub.
Yeah, I created it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, from scratch.
Yeah. That's an 808. You know what I'm saying? I just put a distortion on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's an 808 with just a basic distortion on it.
Yeah.
So I'll add
that goddamn kick hits you in the chest. Got the snare, we got the hi-hats.
Them open hi-hats.
And that's the lead right there, right?
Yeah, that's the lead bass line right there. And then I add this.
Is that an organ?
Bell.
I'm on a new level.
Hey.
I'm on a new level. Hey.